Hello my beauties, and here is another Matrix live. I continue to explain Karmic tales in terms of Matrix, and today we're gonna chat about Karmic tale 1912-7, so-called warrior Karmic tale. And I already touched the topic of interpretation of this Karmic tale when we analyzed Matrix of Elon Musk. You may go to my YouTube, a playlist where I think about business or something like this, Destiny, Matrix and Business. You may find Elon Musk video there and watch it and see the explanation I gave about this Karmic tale in his case, So, here we go with more details why I decided to start with this Karmic tale. First of all, Elon Musk news, what had happened. If you had this Karmic tale, scenarios, past life scenarios could be very different. And I remember I held 6 hours webinar for Russian speaking consultants of the method, explaining only this one Karmic tale. Just imagine 6 hours learning class on only this one Karmic tale. How many layers to this Karmic tale? This is much more than it's just like simplify like warrior Karmic tale. But of course, having this Karmic tale in this lifetime, you will be constantly pulled into different types of conflicts. And the same happened in recent news I have read, that during Crimea operation on something like this, Elon Musk refused to turn on Starlink and gave explanations that sort of he doesn't want to be responsible for people killing each other. And you see successful people, all of them, they completed the Karmic tale and they completed the first soul calling, at least to these parameters, Karmic tale and first soul contract. And in his case, refusing to be involved into this conflict and taking sides and be responsible for some people dying, he acted in plus of this Karmic tale. That was a plus action, and that was a test, because some of you thinking that, I worked on my Karmic tale, so I will stop receiving Karmic tasks on this. No, you will not. You will constantly be receiving different Karmic, auditing from universe. You will be receiving this auditing request, but you need to make a habit to act in pluses of your Karmic tale. This should become a habit for you, for all of you, and this doesn't matter which exactly Karmic tale we're talking about. The moment you will learn to always respond in plus of your Karmic tale and choose, white side, or not white side, but this light, divine side on Karmic tale instead of dark side, you will progress with your life. But you need to learn to see these tests, If Elon Musk knew the Matrix, he would, this is incoming Karmic tale test for me. Okay, how I should act? I will refuse to provide them with Starlink because I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to take sides, Another example, more down to earth from this top top Elon Musk, example. I will give you example of my male client with this Karmic tale. And constantly, he came with a problem. He constantly being pushed towards fight by his wife. Like, she's constantly provoking him sort of to protect her, and she's sort of, look at my job, my boss tried this and this with me, why didn't you go and let's say have this conversation and protect me? Or at the street, this guy looked at me, you not gonna say him nothing, how dare you, why you not protecting? And she's constantly like this, and this is his Karmic test of his Karmic tale. It's not that I'm telling that this is like not right to protect your wife, but In this case, she's constantly pushing him towards fight, and this is not right. She's constantly pushing him like towards fight. Fight with this guy. Why you not doing this? Why you not doing this? Aren't you jealous? Didn't you say any to him or them for looking at me this way? So she's constantly trying to pull him in a conflict, and this is like super toxic for his karmic tail, because if he will respond in aggressive, toxic ways, that's gonna be done. Because he will act on minuses of his karmic tail, and you know, when we act in so much in minus, we have all the risk to be removed from matrix, yeah, prematurely. So very down to earth case, and see how other people, for girls it could be lighter, no one pushes them into a physical fight, as this woman doing with her husband, like push him. Why didn't you want to protect him, smack him? Why you do this? Why you that? Why you like all type of crap like this? She's trying to pull on him. Yeah, for girls it could be in slighter form, like if you have friends, your female friends, like you 3 friends, yeah, and 2 of your friends may get into fighting, and both of them demanding you to pick sides. This could be this case scenario, that you being one or another way, you being pulled into the fight situation, fight scenario. And for this karmic tale, this is not something that you should proceed with. I hope it's understandable. You may, if you have this karmic tale, you may drop more examples, you may share more scenarios in the comment section. How do you feel? Who is trying to pull you into fight? Who is trying to make you to choose sides? Yeah, who is provoking you for any type of conflict? But this karmic tale, yeah, due to situation that this one karmic tale, we call it warrior karmic tale, but this is so general. Explanation of this, especially for male and female matrices as well. So here we go. Yeah, this could be very different scenario. In female matrices, this is quite often fertility problems we have with girls. Girls with this karmic tale, they come in with fertility problems. They come in with fear to have children. They come in with problem like of deciding to be child-free or unsuccessful conception. Quite often goes. Some other people, quite often they get into different type of car accidents. They being burned by fire. They home quite often on a fire, like some sort of unpredictable situation happen around them. Yeah, this could be literally a warrior karmic tale. And so many more different scenarios. Could be something with vehicle, could be something problems with legs, may unpack, because not every one of you who have this warrior karmic tale was a warrior in past life. So and that's why I had this 6 hours long webinar for Russian speaking matrix consultants in the method, so they will be able to estimate, to look at the matrix and see what was exactly past life scenario and how this gonna manifest in this lifetime for a person, first of all, yeah. Through fertility problems, through vehicle problems, through just getting into fights problems, through problems with real estate, yeah, with properties, through problems maybe with kids, because some of them people having like kids who dying like burnout, yeah, dying of cancer early age, like losing kids situation in some sort of accident. People with this karmic tale, quite often like the kids may get into accident, die accidentally. Like I had a very unique and interesting case. To me came a woman, mother of 3 kids, and 2 of her kids died of lightning bolt stroke. 2 of her kids, and she came to me and said, Kate, when it was like for the first time happening with the first child, like I was sort of like very devastated, very shocked. But when it happened to the second child, in time frame, in specific time frame, I already sort of thought, is it a curse? Is someone wished me evil? What is going on? Because this is sort of impossible. This is still one of the most unique cases I worked on, and we analyzed her matrix, we analyzed her compatibility with all kids. I analyzed all kids' matrices and date of death for both of kids, yeah, and she had third kid, and she came to me being extremely worried, extremely alerted, and she was like, I don't want this to happen to my last third child, because she was already not in age to have kids, yeah. And she came to me and said, this is the only child I have, what should I do? Is it on me? Is it a curse? What is going on? She came for answers, and Matrix able to provide you with this type of answers, especially when you're facing some repetitive situations in your life, and you sort of not understand why is this happening in my case, yeah. So here we got, yes, and she's this woman, she had this karmic tale, exact this karmic tale, 1912-7. So here we go. As always, I'm gonna provide you now with pick a card. I'm gonna provide you with 3 groups, and I'm gonna provide you with 3 scenarios. What exactly was your scenario? Because not all of you have money for individual matrix reading. And individual matrix reading, $200 per 45 minutes. You can ask your questions. I will be replying in video. Yeah, basic, and without basic matrix reading, without buying from me, basic matrix reading, you cannot get this private matrix reading with me. If you bought yourself basic matrix reading somewhere else, my congratulations, because I will not be consulting you. I will only consult you on the base that I am given, yeah. So if you're thinking to buy basic matrix reading here or somewhere else, you know I will not be working with you, and unlikely someone out there will be able to provide you with professional advice and solution for this case, yeah. So here we go, 3 different cards. Pick one. If you're a carrier of this karmic tale, my beauties, if you're a carrier of this karmic tale, or maybe you have this program somewhere in your matrix, could be in first soul calling, you know. If you're a carrier of this program, or just have it somewhere. Carrier of this karmic tale, or have it somewhere, yeah. So, and we will see each scenario. Angel of Balance, that's group 1. Group 2, Strategy. Group 3, Appreciation. So choose whatever suits you, and let's start with group 1. What is your scenario? What is your past life scenario? What had happened according to your karmic tale 1912-7 in past life? Yeah. So which areas of this life you will suffer the most? But remember, everything is individual. That's why I made this 6-hour session for beginners, for consultants in the method, just on this one karmic tale. Just imagine, in detail, we analyzed 20 matrices, and I explained with different examples. I explained through prism of different energies how to read this karmic tale. So here we go, 5 of Pentacles. In your case, this is mostly related to the place you live in and poverty. Sort of no matter what you try, no matter what you're doing, nothing is working out. Because again, this karmic tale may be related to poverty as well, bankruptcy as well, when you're losing your money in some sort of disaster, okay? When your money savings being burned somewhere, or drawn somewhere, you know. In your case, it's more poverty. Chariot. Yeah, no matter what you do, a lot of empty actions, yeah, a lot of emptiness here. No matter how hard you're trying, it's sort of not working out. In your case, yeah, money, finances related, poverty, and struggles with poverty and losses related, for example, you may buy yourself a car, yeah, and straightforward get into accident. But in your case, it's not about car, it's about new financial levels here. Something about you conquering new financial levels. It's very much difficult for you. Group 1. Let's see more. What was past life scenario? In past life, by the way, with this cards, you was a person who tend to rob other people on the road. So you may as well suffer from robbery. You know, like other people may steal from you, especially when you're on the road. Or I had a client with this karmic tale buying like airplane tickets, you know, and there was like he bought from a scammers at scammer website airplane tickets, and he came sort of, okay, this is happening already to me third time, and I'm already cautious and aware, but what is going on? What's the remedy? Because already third time person bought himself like fake plane tickets and needed to cancel some plans because these were fake. So in your case, it's some struggles due to poverty, losing finances, especially when transportation involved. We have here lovers. Again, unexpected something on the road. And sulky child walking away here. We have from a teacher. And again here, like different social levels between you and other people. You want to connect. Again, something about you conquering new financial levels, like you experiencing a lot of disappointment, and in a group, like whenever you sort of conquered new one financial level, a group of these people who at this level, they sort of not accepting you. They sort of like not accepting you, simply like they feel a little bit like hostile towards you, you know, they feel hostile towards you. So this is first group scenario here. Let me know how it resonated. Poverty struggles, robberies here, yeah, and losing your money in some sort of like accidents, you know, or losing it to someone like whom you love. Could be romance scam as well here. Even though it's not completely like we already talked about 1558 karmic tales that attract scammers, yeah, but here, like again, they can scam you, but in terms what related to transportation, yeah. If she is asking, for example, for food, you will not send her money, yeah. But if she is like, oh, I need tickets to come to you, yeah, or he, that's the point where you prone to clickbait on this, you know. So group 1, finances, and in your case, I would be coming up with healing for your karmic tale through reading your money line. I would be giving recommendations on your karmic tale healing through prism of money line, how your money line looks like. As a reader, I would be combining and reading in this combination and giving you recommendations, because recommendations as in basic reports, they are very much general. They so much general, and I found this non-effective, because one of my values is result. Yeah, I want my clients to achieve results, to see results in their life. One of my values, result, yeah. And what is in this basic reading, yeah, it's for highly intellectual people, and it's not very specific, and unlikely it will lead you towards result, because recommendations, they are very general, very much general. Okay, now to the group number 2. Group number 2, let's see your past life karma on this karmic tale, to what is related. I'm giving you already so many examples how this karmic tale acts in minus, yeah. That look at Elon Musk. People try to drag him into the conflict, take sides, you know, take lives, take sides. He didn't do this, because if he did, when you're going against your karmic tale 1, 2, 3 times, Matrix doing what? Kicks you out. So here, let's see more. But the most important for you to learn to see those tests related to your karmic tales. That's why I'm providing you with so many freaking examples. And by the way, with this mother whom we analyzed, whose 2 kids died of lightning stroke, yeah. Again, she was trying so hard to be controlling over her kids' movement. She constantly asked them to report, even though they were not a small kids. Again, they were already young adult kids, yeah. She tried to restrict their movement. Again, movement, energy 7. Restriction, being tied up, energy 12. And energy 19, kid parental relationship, authority. She demanded so much, but and from second child she started even more like demanding, because first child like died like this, and she overly focused and started so restriction and everything, even more like report me each and every step that you go, that you walk, whom you talk, you know. Here we go. Your case scenario, King of Wands. Let's see more. Page of Pentacles and a Magician. Guys, I'm seeing that you participated in some sort of like slavery. You had slaves and you treated them like in a very bad way here. Negatively, like, and you was into like transportation of the slaves in your past life scenario, like you was involved into transporting them, into selling them, and into capturing them, like enslaving people. You could be possibly doing like human trafficking, something like this in your past life, for the sake of profit. So your past life like this. Let's see more. So here how it will manifest in your life, affects, yeah, of your karmic tale. You may feel literally like a slave to your boss. No freedom, working for bare minimum here, like literally feeling like a slave. You may have this, or you may meet people who into this slave kinks, you know, like, and you may find it like disgusting or something, but you meet in such people and you get in very disappointed that you're not at the same, let's say, you know, page or vibration about this. You made big contribution into slavery. That's why, like, you may sign some contracts here, like, that are exhausting for you. And check contracts here, especially between you and employee, because this sort of like slavery. Your passport may be taken, especially those of you who planning to move and work somewhere abroad, yeah. Pay close attention, check your employer, yeah. Baby, yeah, something related to slavery, destiny, affecting destiny of other people. Enslaving people, like kidnapping little kids here. A little kids coming twice, like selling small kids into slavery. Pay attention to your future kids as well, because this karma may affect not only you. If it will hit more your kids, because something that you was doing related to slavery in past life. You was doing this to kids. It's possible that your kids may have like this epilepsy in this lifetime, and they will not be in control of their bodies. Again, this is quite often case. I have few women whose kids like epileptic, and they came to me like, oh, what went wrong? Yeah, so epileptic kids, could be any other like disease that restricts movement of the kids, future kids. So yeah, stay aware, especially if you're female. Healthy pregnancy is important. Don't smoke, don't drink if you're female, yeah. Pay huge attention to this. Even if you male, try, you know, because danger for kids even more than for you in this lifetime. Like you're gonna receive payback, karmic payback through your kids here. Okay, group 2 done. Group 3, last not least, and I need to finalize the reading. Appreciation card. Let's see your past life scenario related to this karmic tale. Yeah. Let's see, my beauties. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Literally some sort of like murder by accident. Heavy. Queen of Swords. Yeah, murder. Like you murdered people. Like here have heavy murder. And you will be receiving through your health, most likely, especially if 19712 repeated in your health chart, and the moon, yes, some could be in form of hidden diseases, like, you know, appendix or something like this, like that happening fast, and surgeries. You in risk group to have many surgeries, having this karmic tale. Maybe if you choose a medical career, you can compensate this karmic tale in this lifetime. But in other case, I'm saying like you're in danger for surgeries because you were sort of like... Again, remember, this is general, pick a card. So many people may fall in this category. Some of them one murder, some of them many more, like had murders, many more. And... for each of you, different karma, like different heavy karma. For one of you, 1 kilo of heavy karma because you killed one person, and for others of you, like 10 kilo heavy karma because you killed many. But in this lifetime, karmic payback, in danger, yeah, you're in danger of surgeries here. Unexpected surgeries, like that is like happening in a crisis, you know. So let's see more and finalize the reading. Again, something like not seeing, cheating, you know, like, and again related to surgeries in your life. That you're not seeing what is coming, like different accidents possible during surgery. In your case, like again, warrior with a sword, so many sword energies, like literally, I'm telling you. In this lifetime, my babies, expect some sort of like karmic payback in terms of health, in terms of surgeries, in terms of fake diagnosis. Yeah, again, polarity here. Polar opposite something. Coupled organs of your body could be involved. It sort of like could happen like kidney failure, you know, lung failure. Pay attention, carriers of this group, yeah, carriers of this karmic tale in this particular group. I would recommend for you, if you want to avoid this, start to actively plant karmic seeds of good health. First ethical principle, yeah, this is something you need to do, you need to focus on. Create good, positive karma of health, you know. Do this, focus on this, because it's very like scary, risky group here. Like literally up to clinical death here. Up to clinical death experience that you may have having this karmic tale. In your case, so third group was the heaviest one, especially in terms of health, like to receive, in terms of own health, to receive this karmic payback. That's crazy. Okay, my beauties, if you have this karmic tale, 1912 7, please share in the comments your experience, your struggles, yeah? And don't forget to watch video about Elon Musk, because he as well a carrier of this karmic tale, and I explained in deep details how we're reading this karmic tale in his case. That's it.